Well, hey folks, this is 7 here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to Farm Sim 25. Is he gonna make it and turn around? Oh, I don't know. I think he's getting ready to stop, isn't he? Yeah, dang it. Oh well. Let's come in and grab what sorghums he has. Hope everybody's doing well. 16th of February 2025 on this fine rainy sunshine coast of BC kind of day. I know it sounds a little contradiction, but no, it's just West Coast life. So we got a little bit of this contract left to go. But one of these days we will finish it, hopefully before we need our harvester back at home. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Now, I think if I back up on the grass, we should be far enough out of his way for any sort of weirdness that he might want to get into in the future. Alright. There you go. Using up a lot of our gas there, bucko. What else? This guy should probably... Yeah, he's almost done. A couple more quick passes. And then what we need is a roller. Well, we're probably going to have to lime these fields. I'll jump out here in a second, check as soon as I'm not, being too much of an object. Oh, too late, I'm an object. Yep, we do need to lime this. Alrighty, kinda thought so. We're also gonna need to, well, actually he's just gonna get out of the thing when he's done. Sweet. Why are you going this way? Weirdo. I want to see what this rectangular object is. Oh, it's just some sort of sign? Or... Oh, bridge pillar. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, he's done. Good. We've got a couple little spots like that one behind us that inexplicably didn't seem to have any interest in picking up. Well, that doesn't look any better. So maybe it's oh. Of course. Alright, let's lower it. There you go. Let's turn it on. And... Wallachi. Alright, let's lift it back up. 'Cause I'm pretty sure there were a couple more odd bits. Yeah, up here. So... Well, that's kind of a convenient spot for them, I guess. Oh, is there some on this one as well? There is, look at that. That looks like he left a patch of them right down the middle here. There must be something not reading his actual position properly. Like the bit of the tool that does the work. Maybe because of the angled head on it. You know what I mean? There's no parallel line there. It's, yeah. That could be it. Could be. Of course, I'm just guessing because, well, that's all I can do. So yeah, big shout out to some of my viewers for helping me solve a little bit of a thing. I mentioned last time that whenever Windows did an update, OBS would forget what my microphone was plugged into and would come up with no mic. Now, the reason I thought it at all odd wasn't really because it did that, but because originally every time there was a Windows update, it would reset my entire mic. Like, I'd have to go back into Windows setting and go, no, this is the mic, right? And then that stopped. But then I found OBS would have it changed. So not only did I get confirmation from someone else running OBS that the same thing happens to them. When there's an update, OBS loses its mic and just goes, no, you don't have one, sorry. But someone running a different recording system, another popular one, oh yeah, same thing happens to me every time there's a Windows update. Yeah. So it's obviously, it's not the renderer as I thought, that it was an OBS issue. Not at all. Apparently, it's a Windows update issue. So, very interesting. And again, thanks for helping me figure that one out. Oh no, we've got another worker with an almost full tank. Well, actually, I guess that'd be the same one, because we don't have any other workers, as far as I know. There we go. Now, this space here, I'm gonna get rid of the auto shop thingy for two reasons. One, it's a pretty high fee, right? I'll show you. Like, I'm gonna buy a piece of kit here. I mean, it's convenient, but for one, we should be learning the way to the shop. Like on the other map, I found that helped me in the end. It really helped me figure out my way around the map, was that I had to actually go and get things. But what we need to get at this point is ye old roller. So let's see if there's any for sale. There is not. That could be because we're still on the same day. So, Discaros, new. Ah, rollers. We go. Oh, you're a mod. You're 3 meters. Yeah, I don't think that'll do. 7.6? Oh. 12.3. Still only needing 120 horse. Really? Alright, well, I don't really want to go any better than that. So, customize. Sheer. Buy. Okay. Yeah. $1,100 delivery cost. That's one of the reasons. Right. The other reason being, I wasn't aware when I put it down, as I stated last episode, that that would mean that anything you wanted for a contract would also spawn here. Right? Yeah, that's not at all what I wanted. So I know we don't quite need this yet, but I'm just going to take it down and park it between the 4 fields that will end up using it, and then I'm going to come back up and get the laminator. Alright, this'll do. Still got to deal with that wood. But I'm thinking I'm probably just going to chip it. So okay. let's hook up to that guy. Perfect. Right, so to get rid of this is I think it is Shift Alt X. Okay, the pink corners are gone, so now we have to go back to the shop. Like, not now, but when we want to buy something or pick ourselves up a contract, we will have to, well, leave the farm. I know. It's a scary concept. We did, yes, we did. We got our sheeps and goats last time. Yeah, that's the time to speak up when I've already seen you there. I have no idea why I turned that way. Oh well. We'll just go down to the next one and pretend that was on purpose. And of course we've still got our truck of stones to worry about. Alright, let's get you unfiddled. It's probably not quite that good. There we go. Should be able to recognize the field from there. I like it with these sprayers using this thing because you waste so little, right? You know, compared to trying to figure out where exactly it's gonna be and all of that happiness. You can actually do a better job. Well, except for that one little edge it's gonna miss. Oh, it didn't. Missed it with the, whatchamacallit there? Stone picker. Yeah, see, this is what I'm used to it doing. Why it wasn't doing it with that one tool yesterday, I don't know. But that's okay. As long as most of the things work most of the time, good enough. Yeah. Far too often I stress out about it far too much. Okay. And there you go. Good stuff. Oh. Looks like he missed a few, whoops, rocky bits up here as well. Don't be smearing the tractor on the wall there, bucko. Because this will not do. I wonder how efficient hired workers are with this sort of material. I can't help but think, noticing some of their interesting ways of dealing with stuff that probably one we better do ourselves if we have any interest in cost. And I see we also really need to get something here repaired. I'm thinking it's likely the Breedle. Because as I said, most of the equipment that comes when you buy the farm, if you use the farmer mode when you start the game, most of it's pretty well used, or at least well aged. So no surprise. I mean, you can go to the vehicle page and look at the condition. It lists it along with all the other bits and bobs about it, but that's alright. I don't think the spreaders are going to fall off or anything in this field, or possibly the next. Maybe the one after that, but we can hope not. I wonder how our... Oh, I'll bet you I'm supposed to be there, aren't I? I'll bet that came up a while ago going, dude's full. Yeah, I'll bet you it did. Okay. So many jobs, so few of me. Alright. And whereabouts is he? No one knows. Did I just... There he is. Okie dokie. Yeah, might as well go this way. I really hate cutting across the field. It just... Wow. You underpowered little cherub of a tractor. Come on, man. Geez, and the trailer's only... Oof, it's not even half full. And we're already kind of struggling with the towage. Uh-oh. Are you still doing headlands, man? Better not be. I'll be here for weeks. Oh, I mean, it is a $30,000 payday. Plus, of course... Oh no, he's doing the uppy downs. Being a harvest, we'll also have the overstock to generously deal with. And I get a feeling the bigger the initial harvest, the bigger overflow harvest we get from it. Because it's likely based on a percentage, right? You know, we get 1% or whatever. At least I think the logs work that way. Because I've had as much as $400 on a delivery over, down to, I believe it was it $3 or $4? Yeah, it was like, really? You bothered to even put that up on the screen, did you? It's just, yeah. It's like, if you didn't think the kick in the nuts hurt enough, how's this point and laugh strike you? Just leave me alone. Alright, let's go back to what we were doing, which was not this. Although, oh, okay. I mean, we're cooking through a little bit of the diesel, but it's holding up maintenance-wise surprisingly well. Yeah, I know I still got to deal with you. You've got about, yeah, $400 worth of rocks in you. But, oh, I left it running. Well, good for me, I suppose. That's alright, we're almost done this one. One more row and a little bit of a splash at the end, and we should be good. Yeah, you don't mind if I just ignore the line here, do we? And we done, son. Let's move on to the next one. I can only imagine it's starting somewhere around here. Oh, looky. And we've got about half our lime left. Well, that looks good. I get a feeling I'm gonna wish I owned a fuel tanker. With that contract only being at 27% and the rate we're using diesel in the harvester. We may well reach a point where we need to refuel it. And I'm not going to hope for a moment it's actually near a fueling station, or if it was, that I could access it with something as fat and chunky the monkey as the harvester. Oh, this is going to suck a little bit. Okay, best choice is this way. Pretty much perfectly rectangular field, this one, eh? And that'll be everything limed until it's time to take down the corn. And if we have to do this every time, I would find that a little strange, to be honest with you. As I've said before, lime is a pH adjustment. You shouldn't have to do that every single time. Soil is not only a good insulator for hot and cold, it's also a good storage device for such things as nutrients and various acids and, well, of course, the ever-important mycorrhizal. So to have to continuously bolster the pH is just a little bit odd. It's almost like a marketing ploy from the lime companies, man. That's what it is. It's the government. They want to sell you more lime. There's contrail chemicals in the lime, man. Or whatever. You might as well believe something crazy, because most of the real stuff is crazy too, so, you know, why not? No such thing as a tin hat wearing conspiracy theorist anymore. They're just another whistleblower waiting to happen. Alright, there we go. So, I did catch the 80% thing. So he gets like 2 rows done and he's ready to pack it in. And conveniently enough, every single time, we're on the wrong side of the equation. We might even have to go and empty it after this one. There we go. Oh yeah, I mean, definitely we'll have to empty it after this. So, we need to figure out where he wanted to sell this stuff. Oh, okay. That's great. 86%. Well, we could actually do most of another fill. So maybe we'll just let it go at that. Yeah, you do you. Okay. Wee Rocky lad. Hey, you're done. Oh, I guess I left it running. I just shut it off. Alright. So yeah, that's the lime done. Ooh, look at that. We came awful close to exactly what we needed, which is good. Waste not, want not. And I don't imagine that leaving hundreds of pounds of lime sitting in the bottom of the trailer is a great idea. I've dealt with dolomite lime, and I think even the humidity in the air is enough to start it on a trend of hardening. And oddly enough, it makes an awesome concrete. Something we learned the hard way. We had stashed, because they're heavy too, eh? I mean, it's a pretty dense. But we were growing a certain consumable out in the swamp, and insanely bad pH in the soil that comes around the swamp, unfortunately. But yeah, it is. What's the next thing they actually want us? I guess we don't actually roll until after we've planted, eh? But anyway, long story short, we were packing about 6 bags in. There was only 2 of us. We would carry 2 bags at a time. So we dropped off our first load, if you will, underneath a big fallen tree in the bush, and then went back and got the others. So, yeah. But we hauled them all out to where they were supposed to go, and by that point it was well past, yeah, there's nothing we can do now until we actually seed these. Which, well, I mean, we do want to do. But long story short, because it took us so long having to make the 2 truck trips and stashing them and repacking them and walking back and blah, 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 we didn't get around to it for a couple days because we both had to work. When we got back there, basically what we had were 50-pound pillows. Yeah, they were a solid object in a paper bag, and turned out to be of, well, no value to us from that point on. So, things we need to do here. So yeah, God help you if you had a half a trailer full of lime sitting there and it somehow managed to get wet. Even the condensation between the air temperature inside the trailer and outside might do it. Okay, let's figure out. We currently sit here. So barley, canola, and wheat, I believe, yeah, are only up suppitance. So let's look at the harvest point of these. Barley, early June. Wheat, beginning of July. Alright, we're going to put in some barley. Because I'd like to get it out as soon as possible so we can maybe, you know, stuff something else in the ground. So that would be you, Bednar. Bednar the Destroyer. I don't know. Just, it's an odd name. I'm sure in some places it isn't, but yeah. Alright, comes with nothing. Perfect. That's exactly the way we Alright, I think it's this one around the corner, right? Ooh, that's a tight pull. Alright. So, oh, hang on. Is he gonna tell me? No, of course not. Let's have a look. It is the Cedar o' Bednars. Cedars. The Bednar. I guess it's this guy, isn't it? Nope. It is this guy? No. Well, I'm pretty sure it is this dude. But it says we don't have one. Oh, here we go. This is it. Yes. Alright, it will hold 5,000 and 5,400. So, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go and seeds. Okay. Mineral feed. Oh, or mineral feed. Oh. Well, I don't want mineral feed. I want fertilizer. That's liquid fertilizer. Oh, I guess the lime tower probably does fertilizer as well, right? That's why I didn't want it full of lime. Yeah, here we go. No. Yeah, solid fertilizer and same thing. 5,000. There we go. Because, yeah, like I said, I can't see how a single cylinder is going to contain more than one chemical, so I don't want to go, yeah, just give me 10,000 liters of this. And, you know, fill her up what we've got the money. Yeah, I'd love to, but, you know. Alright. I need to unfold it? Are you frickin' serious? Are you serious? Yeah, apparently. I mean, it doesn't load from the top anyway, so I don't really know what... Yeah, I'm not getting to refill the cedar thing anywhere around there. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So... Are you serious? You're stuck again? Good God. What are you doing going up the middle? This is a contract, man. Don't screw it up. He just wanted me to drive over even more of the crop. Evil, evil. Hired worker type. It's that AI, I tell you. They're taking over the world. Oh, I better hope most of this is downhill, because this tractor doesn't seem to exactly be the yeehaws. 40,000 liters. I guess that's a fair chunk of weight, don't it? Alright, how did we get in here? There's a road over there. Cool. There we go. Oh, it's not liking this. Alright, so El Muapo. Here we go. We are there. No, it's a complete opposite way that I want to go, but you know, I suppose we're not going to have a lot of choice. Yeah, I don't really want to drive on the bumpily. So this goes both ways. Does it go all the way around this field? God, I hope so. Yeah, we've certainly bit off a fair load to chew here, haven't we? Okay. Now that goes through there, but is that somewhere I want to go? I don't think so. I'm going to, oh, it doesn't actually go around the field. Alright, well, looks like it's this away. Oh god, this is just what I was hoping we'd run into, a huge hill. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, oh. Ooh, not looking good. Come on, baby. Nearly full yeah, well, you just hang on to that thought, bucko. When you reach full tank, just open your lunchbox, eat your sandwiches, drink your coffee. I'll be along. Oh, we're all the way back up to 12. I'm flying. I'll be ill here. Alright. Here we go. So, we want to follow this loop around. I think this trailer could probably pull me right off the wheels, so... let's be a little gentle on the corner. Hi there. Do you give me a push? No? Okay. Oh yeah, this is not a quick, easy job, this one. Oh, it's one of those little farm shop things. Oh god. Do they honestly think I have the brakes for this? Geronimo, oh my god. Good thing I turned off the traffic. Oh yeah. This thing's not designed to do 54, but okay. Whoa, Nelly. trying to get to... I think... Oh God, that way. I don't want to go over the speed bumps too fast with this load on. I'll end up snapping the back of the tractor off. Alright. You seem to be kinda going the right way. Kinda. Alright, I think it's this. Yep, across the bridge. Dang, I'm pretty tight here. Let's hope we make it. Oh yeah, that tree's a little further off than it appeared. Cool. Here we go. What a weird place for this. Alright, and it appears to be way off to the side. Is it that? Looking like it, eh? God, I hope so. You sell $40,000 of somebody else's crop to the wrong freaking person. I don't think they'd be too happy with us. This is one of these ones that's going to want to tip up, so hopefully we're still good. It should be a pretty tall silo. Alright, that took us to 53% and 46% transported. So we know we've got at least 2 more trips to the silo. Alright. Yeah, righty. Let's hope this leads around. Be a pretty dumb design if it didn't, actually, but you know. We've seen worse. Okay. Now. The road should be just here-ish. I don't know what that is. No, that's definitely the wrong way. With that map being so big, it's really quite constrained, if you know what I mean. Like, it's almost claustrophobic trying to sit inside the cab when a full quarter of your screen is taken up with the map. It'd be different if it was highly detailed, but like I said last time, it's just not very bloody good, actually. Now we get to try to figure this mess out again. Forgive me if I smack into anybody. Is it this one? No, this is the one that just kind of leads you blindly around the place, isn't it? Here we go. Whew. That was a steep hill we came down. Even empty, she's having issues. Come on. Might actually need a more powerful tractor for this map. I would imagine we're going to be hauling a few trailer loads of goodies around. I would hope. There's a little farm shop. We made the crest of the hill. It's probably how they get most of their business. People have to slow down, so it's going so slow by the time they hit the top of that hill. They go, oh my god, just pull over and have something. Alright. Now, there is all kinds of weird curly Q's sorta, but I don't think they go where we want to go. We'll just take the rest of the loop. So, let's see if we can find this guy. There he is. Alright. There you go, dude. Oof. That was quite the trip. So we're looking at coming back here at least 6 more times to fill up. Oh yeah. This thing. How about we'll see if the little lizard dragon can come to the rescue. So first of all, let us de-stone. There we go. I'd say I figure about $400. $465. That's a little happier than I thought. Very, very nice. I think we'll actually pay that thing off this time, you know? Alright. Yeah, start filling. Stupid bugger. Oh, I hope this works. No. Hmm. No, it's just not going to give it to me. So... In all honesty, I didn't have a lot of faith in that working, but I thought it worth a try, because it would have made it much simpler. There we go. So now... Yeah, I know he's almost got a full tank. I'll give him a full tank. Alright, now, any luck at all, we'll get a refill mark right here. No. Damn. Maybe can I go up a little higher? No. So, what use is this thing at all? Like, I mean, this tower. You know what I mean? Other than for the mineral feed, right? As far as a thing for seeds, well, it's useful. Only if it will deliver seeds to seeders. And it doesn't seem to have that particular function. Well, then basically the only way I'm going to get the seeds out of it that I've paid for is to load them back into this thing, dump them on the ground, and then shovel them into the seeder. And from this point on, we'll simply buy bags of seeds, and, you know, we'll buy a $400 bag lifter, or use the pallet fork, even easier, cheaper. And go from there. Alright, give me those seeds back. Yeah. Right away, start filling. Oh, we've lost a liter, apparently. Oh, there's 5,000 in it now. What the heck? Was there a liter stuck in the crack here somewhere? Alright. not going to give me any joy, then what we're going to do... I believe this holds over 2,000 liters. So it shouldn't take us too long to clean this up. 3,000 liters. Well, I don't know if I can actually lift that much. Oh, I also don't think... Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh... Why are you dumping it back out? Thank you. Come again. Alright, well now we have to go back and deal with this guy. Because eventually he's got to finish this job. Oh. We seem to have detached the trailer. Whoopsie. Alright. So. So one last chance. Since I've already got the doors open, if I can get the actual bay underneath, is it going to treat it like it was the forklift bucket, or is it going to treat it like the trailer? I guess we're about to find out. Huh, start filling. Haha. 2,400. Uh-oh. Well, that ain't good. Well, we will need a planter anyway, so now down to this end of things. Seems to me this has actually got a spout, doesn't it? Or doesn't it? Ugh, stupid buildings. No, it doesn't either. Start filling. Okay. But here's the problem. There's nothing to put in there. Oh, I did buy it though, didn't I? I bought too much. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we know we can pull those things out with the dump truck. So, alright, let's close the covers. Oh, what a stupid... Why do I have to unfold it to close those two hatches? Oh, it's just ridiculous. Ooh, look at that. Unreal. Well, we're actually ready to go out there and do a field or two. So, I'll get the hired worker on it. I had intended on doing it ourselves, but... Oh, come on. There you go. Problem with that is we gotta go and grab that harvester again, I'm sure. So... Well, let's let him do this. All right. Might as well. But I think I'm going to end the episode there, guys. I think we've probably been at this more than a little while. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. It does help. And take good care of each other. Ciao for now. Alright, big Phil.